Hello friends, let's start with chapter number 4 from the book. First slide, name of the chapter, From the Diary of Anne Frank. This is a story, something you would like to read from chapter itself because this is the autobiography of Anne Frank. Before we start, let's see the summary come introduction from the chapter itself. Annalise Mary Anne Frank, 12 June 1929, February and March 1945, her death, was a German born Jewish girl. जर्मनी में आर्यन डिनेस्टी और ज्यूइश दो प्रकार के थे. Who wrote while in hiding with her family and 4 friends in Amsterdam during the German occupation of the Netherlands in World War II. Her family had moved to Amsterdam after the Nazi gained power in Germany. Nazism, you must have heard in history, it was Hitler who was the propagator of Nazism and Mussolini, fascism. जानते हो तो. Nazis gained power in Germany but were trapped when the Nazi occupation ended into Netherlands or Holland as persecution. Persecution मतलब expulsion, torture, right? Torture, harassment, you can say harassment, torture, ill treatment, operation, persecution against the Jewish population increase. हिटलर आर्यन डिनेस्टी में ज्यादा मानता था और जो जूइश थे उसके ऊपर राइट काफी सीवियरली उनको हैरेस करता था या तो इल ट्रीटमेंट राइट या तो टॉर्चर करता था. The family went into hiding in July 1942 in hidden rooms in her father Otto Frank's office building. After 2 years in hiding, the group was betrayed and transported to the concentration camp system where Anne died of typhus. Right? Typhus matlab headache, ready spot, flea, right? In Bergen-Belsen within days of her sister. यहाँ पे बताया गया मार्गोट फ्रैंक, उसकी बहन का नाम मार्गोट फ्रैंक. After the war ended, or her father Otto, the only survivor of the group, returned to Amsterdam after the war ended to find that her diary had been saved or not. Convinced that it was a unique record, he took action to have it published in English under the name of the diary of a young girl, right, Anne Frank. The diary was given to Anne Frank for her 13th birthday, only 13, and chronicle matlab constant habitual, right? Chronicle, constant habitual. The event of her life from 12 June 1942 until his final entry of 1st August 1944. It was eventually translated from his original Dutch into many languages and became one of the world's most widely read books. It was too good. There have also been several films, television and theatrical production and even an opera. Opera matlab drama वगैरह करते हो ना, right? Opera based on the diary. Described as the work of a mature and insightful mind, the diary provides an intimate means very close, very strongly close, examination of daily life under Nazi occupation. And Frank has become one of the most renowned, very famous, renowned means very popular, very famous. Sorry, right? He was very famous, very popular. Not only that, right? It was under Nazi occupation, so it was quite difficult, right? Anne Frank has become one of the most renowned, very famous discuss of the Holocaust victim. Holocaust victim मतलब के destruction, devastation or devastation. ये लाइन आपके पीडीएफ में छपी नहीं है. Now we would like to start the chapter from here. Writing in a diary is really strange, quite unusual experience for someone like me, someone like Anne Frank. Not only because I have never written anything before, but also because it seems to me that later on neither I nor anyone else will be interested in the musing of a 13-year-old schoolgirl. इसका क्या मानना था? She was not knowing how to write diary. Not only that, अगर 13 साल की लड़की कोई डायरी लिखती है तो इसमें अम्यूजमेंट, इसमें आइडिया क्या होगा, तो कोई उसको पसंद करेगा ही नहीं कि एट द एज ऑफ 13 क्या मैच्योरिटी होगी, वो क्या डायरी लिखती होगी. Oh well, it does not matter for her. I feel like writing. इसके अंदर से एक इनोवेटिव फीलिंग आ रही थी कि लेट मी राइट, तो उसने स्टार्ट किया. आई फील लाइक राइटिंग एंड आई हैव एन इवन ग्रेटर नीड टू गेट ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ थिंग्स ऑफ माई चेस्ट. रिमूव द बर्डन. राइट, एक आपका प्रोवर्ब है. राइट, सम प्रोवर्ब्स आर आल्सो देयर. राइट, और get things of one chest, feel relieved, out of worry or tension, or remove the burden. इसको नोट करो खास. Get things of one's chest, that means remove the burden, feel relieved, be out of worries or tension. It's a good thing, right? Now, paper has more patience than people. बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. यहाँ पे आपको क्वेश्चन आंसर में भी पूछ सकते हैं. Very important sentence. Paper has more patience than people. How we can say that? This statement is justified by Anne Frank believes that people are not interested in other life as they are stuck with their own problem. So it is really hard to get someone who can give importance to her diary. People feel bored and become impatient when we talk about our problems. On the other hand, when we write our feelings and thoughts on paper, we can write as long as we want without thinking of anyone, as it does not react. We can share our feelings, both sad and happy. It never gets bored or stops us to write. It behaves like a true friend who keeps your secret and listens to you patiently. So she thinks that paper has more patience than people. That is the justification of this small statement. पेपर हैज मोर पेशेंस देन पीपल का मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेनेशन बता दिया. आई थॉट ऑफ दिस सेइंग मतलब के प्रोवर्ब. ऑन वन ऑफ दोस डेज व्हेन आई वाज फीलिंग अ लिटिल डिप्रेस्ड, फ्रस्ट्रेटेड एंड वाज सिटिंग एट होम विद माय चिन इन माय हैंड. एक और प्रोवर्ब आ रहा है, राइट, चिन इन माय हैंड. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, राइट, इट्स डिवॉइड ऑफ इमोशंस एंड पैशंस. राइट, so what is the meaning of this? तो अगेन चिन मतलब के दाढ़ी ऐसा मतलब मत निकालना. राइट, इसका मतलब होता है इट्स डिवॉइड ऑफ इमोशंस एंड पैशन. सो आई वाज फीलिंग अ लिटिल डिप्रेस्ड, वाज सिटिंग एट होम विथ माय चिन इन माय हैंड, बोर एंड लिस्टलेस. काफी बोर हो रही थी. वंडरिंग वेदर टू स्टे इन और गो आउट. क्या मैं घर में बैठे रहूं या बाहर जाऊं. I finally stayed where I was brooding. Brooding मतलब thinking. अच्छा word है. Brooding, thinking, right? To brood upon, to think upon. Yes, paper does have more patience. And since I am not planning to let anyone else read this stiff back notebook, right? Very stiff back notebook, grandly मतलब glorifying, referred to as a diary. Unless I should ever find a real friend, it probably won't make a bit of difference. Generally, book is considered to be big friend. In fact, best friend. And what she decided? Right, she decided to stay home and ever find it. जब तक कोई अच्छा real friend नहीं मिल जाता, I would not only like to stay at home, but also would like to buried in the books. Now I am back to point that prompted me to keep a diary in the first place. I don't have a friend. Now I am back to point that prompted immediately, Turant, to keep a diary. In the first place, I don't have a friend. As she doesn't have a friend, what she decided? She decided that she would make his best utilized time in writing a diary. Let me put it more clearly. Since no one will believe that the 13-year-old girl is completely alone in the world, and I am not. I have loving parents and a 16-year-old sister. ऐसा भी नहीं कि वो टोटली अकेली थी. पेरेंट्स थे, एक बड़ी बहन थी, and there are about 30 people I can call friends. Not 1, 2, 3, 30, 30. I have family, loving aunts, and a good home. No, on the surface, I seem to have everything except my one true friend. But everybody should have one true friend. All I think about when I am with friends is having a good time. I can't bring myself to talk about anything but ordinary everyday things. Generally, ordinary things के बारे में हम लोग बातचीत कर सकते हैं, right? So, no, on the surface, I seem to have everything except my one true friend. All I think about when I am with friends is having a good time. I can't bring myself to talk about anything but ordinary everything. We don't seem to be able to get any closer, and that's the problem. But ordinary thing ही हम लोग डिस्कस कर सकते हैं, एकदम सीक्रेट, या तो वो तो अपने ट्रू फ्रेंड को ही बताते हैं. So it's my fault that we don't confide लिखा है नीचे, to tell personal things privately to person that one trusts on us, right? To repose faith in, किसी के ऊपर विश्वास रखना, right? Confide. That's just how things are, and unfortunately, they are not liable to change. This is why I have started diary. Why she has started diary तो पूरा last paragraph आपको मिलेगा. To enhance the image of this long-awaited friend in my imagination, I don't want to jot down. Jot down मतलब write down. Jot down means write down. Fact in this diary, the way most people would do, but I want the diary to be my friend, and I am going to call this friend Kitty. उसने अपने friend का नाम क्या दिया? Kitty. So now let us move on the next page. Since no one would understand a word of my story to Kitty if I were to plunge right in, to plunge in, to dive in, to go forcefully into in. No one would understand a word of my story to Kitty if I were to plunge in means to dive, to go forcefully into. I'd better provide a brief sketch of my life, much as I dislike doing so. Generally, usko, right? She was not usually sharing her personal feeling in public. उसको ऐसा करना पसंद नहीं था, फिर भी डायरी में उसको कुछ ना कुछ आउटस्केच करना पड़ा. My father, the most adorable father I have ever seen. Every girl feels that father is prince of her life and most adorable. Didn't marry my mother until he was 36. बहुत देर कर दी थी शादी करने में. जब तक कि उसकी मदर 36 की नहीं हुई, उसके पापा ने मम्मी के साथ शादी नहीं की थी. And she was 25. So there was a 11-year gap. My sister Margot, उसकी बहन का नाम क्या था? एन फ्रैंक की बहन का नाम मार्गोट, was born in Frankfurt in Germany in 1926, and 3 years later I was born on 12 June 1929. आप लोग ये सब डेट वगैरह याद रखे, उसकी बहन कब जन्म लिया, उसका कब जन्म हुआ, ऐसे एमसीक्यू में पूछते हैं. I lived in Frankfurt until I was 4. My father emigrated मतलब settle abroad to Holland in 1933. My mother, Edith Hollander Frank, went with him to Holland in September. वो सितंबर में गई. While Margot and I were sent to Aachen to stay with our grandmother. कहाँ पे दोनों को रखा गया? अपनी grandmother के पास दोनों हुए बड़े. Margot went to Holland in December and I followed in February. सब अलग अलग मंथ में गए. पहले पापा, right, emigrated, then mother, then comes Margot in September, and then right in December, sorry, Margot went to Holland in December and I followed in February. When I was plunked down का मतलब भी यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है, right? An informal word, put down in a casual way, put down. I was plunked down on the table as a birthday present for Margot, right? मार्गोट के लिए मुझे वहां पे पेश कर दिया गया. मार्गोट की बर्थडे थी ना, तो मुझे वहां पे एज ए गिफ्ट वहां पे पेश राइट, एक्चुअली पुट फॉर्थ और पुट फॉरवर्ड और पेश कर दिया गया. नाउ द प्रॉब्लम, आई स्टार्टेड राइट अवे द मॉन्टेसरी नर्सरी स्कूल. उसने वहां पे मॉन्टेसरी स्टार्ट की. आई स्टेड देयर अंटिल आई वाज 6, एट विच टाइम आई स्टार्टेड इन द फर्स्ट फॉर्म. यहाँ पे फॉर्म मतलब के क्लास, फर्स्ट फॉर्म मतलब के क्लास, स्टैंडर्ड हम लोग बोलते हैं. इन द सिक्स फॉर्म मतलब कि इन सिक्स स्टैंडर्ड माय टीचर वाज मिसिस कुपेरुस, द हेड मिस्ट्रेस. At the end of the year, we were both in tears as we said a heartbreaking farewell. सिक्स स्टैंडर्ड में उसकी टीचर का नाम क्या था? मिसिस कुपेरुस, हेड मिस्ट्रेस. और एक साल के बाद दोनों they were shedding tears, right? It was a heartbreaking, it was shocking to separate or to give a farewell to each other. In the summer of 1941, grandma fell ill and had to have an operation, so my birthday passed with little celebration. उसकी बर्थडे उसकी बहन की बर्थडे की तरह सेलिब्रेट नहीं कर दी गई. खास याद रखना, ये क्वेश्चन का इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है, राइट? 1941, why she had not celebrated? Because grandma fell ill and had to have an operation or surgery, so my birthday passed with little celebration. Grandma died in January 1942. ये भी याद रखना, क्विट इंडिया मूवमेंट के वक्त. No one knows how often I think of her and still love her. This birthday celebration in 1942 was intended or marked to make up for the other, and grandma's candle was lit along with the rest. उसने अपनी बर्थडे सेलिब्रेट कैसे की? उसको ट्रिब्यूट देके. The four of us, पापा, मम्मी, मार्गोट और वो, the four of us, right, still doing well, and that brings me to the present date of 20th June 1942 and solemn, S-O-L-E-M-N. Solemn means very serious, very earnest, very dignified, very intense dedication of my diary. ये सबसे intense moment, solemn moment, earnest moment था उसके लिए, right? So let's go further. Next page. Saturday, 20 June 1942. Dearest Kitty. उसकी डायरी स्टार्ट हुई. Our entire class is quaking. Quaking मतलब shaking with fear. Quaking in the boots, right? बहुत अच्छा वर्ड है. Quaking in boots मतलब के shaking with fear. Shake with fear and nervousness, right? The reason, of course, is the forthcoming meeting in which the teachers decided who will move up to the next form and who will be kept back. कौन कौन अगले साल में जाएगा पास होके, किसको किसको राइट पास होने को मिलेगा, कौन कौन फेल होगा. That's why everybody was quacking, shaking with fears. Half the class is making bets. सब लोग शर्त लगा रहे थे. Take risk. Take risk means making bets, right? What kind of bet they were having? कि कौन पास होगा? Sacrificing. Take bet. GN नाम है, हाँ? Don't confuse. And I laugh ourselves silly at the two boys behind us. उनके पीछे दो बॉयज बैठते थे, उसके लिए वो दोनों GN and I, ये सब छोटे छोटे क्वेश्चन में याद रखना, दोनों के दोनों राइट हंस रहे थे कि ये तो गए दोनों, पास नहीं होंगे. CN जैकस, बराबर, CN who have staked their entire holiday CN and Jax who have staked their entire holiday saving on their bet. उन लोगों ने तो अपनी पूरी हॉलीडे राइट शर्त मारने में बैटिंग करने में ही गवा दिया राइट एंड दस हाउ इट वाज क्वाइट ऑनेस्टली दोनों ऐसा मानते थे दोनों लड़कियां GN एंड आई कि हम लोग राइट ये लोगों को ऐसा मानते बोथ द बॉयज दोज हु आर सिटिंग बिहाइंड देम वो फेल होंगे. So from morning to night it's you are going to pass, no I am not, yes you are, no I am not. एक दूसरे को ऐसे तुम पास हो जाओगी मैं नहीं होऊंगा राइट मैं तुम पास हो जाओगे ऐसा. इवन GS ये सब GS GN CN याद रखना है. एडिट द पैराग्राफ में भी आपको नहीं मिलेगा, पंक्चुएशन में भी राइट. बी केयरफुल, इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पैराग्राफ. प्लीडिंग ग्लांसेस एंड माय एंग्री आउटबर्स्ट. आउटबर्स्ट मतलब अटैक. Outbursts can't calm them down. If you ask me, there are so many dummies that about a quarter of the class should be kept back. But teachers are the most unpredictable creatures on earth. बहुत अच्छा sentence है, right? They are the most unpredictable, inconstant, unprofessable. You can't predict and can't forecast. जब आप सोचेंगे कि टीचर हमको डांटेंगे तब वो नहीं डांटेंगे. जब आपको ऐसा लगेगा कि टीचर हमको राइट डांट देंगे तो नहीं भी डांटेंगे राइट. डमीज का मतलब होता है फुल, FOOL. बहुत सारे ऐसे फूल थे जो लोग वापस कैप बैक मतलब कि फेल होने वाले थे, डिटेन करने वाले थे. बट व्हाट दे वर कंसीडरिंग द टीचर्स वर द मोस्ट अनप्रेडिक्टेबल क्रीचर्स ऑन द अर्थ. I am not so worried about my girlfriends and myself. एने फ्रैंको राइट. एन फ्रैंको ऐसा था कि वो लोग तो पास हो जाएंगे, उसकी गर्लफ्रेंड भी सब राइट पास हो जाएगी. एंड माई सेल्फ विल मेक इट. द ओनली सब्जेक्ट आई एम नॉट श्योर अबाउट इट मैथ्स. मैथ्स में बहुत लोगों को डर लगता है. मैथ्स इज अ सब्जेक्ट इफ यू प्रैक्टिस इट यू कैन मास्टर, बट इफ यू कांट यू विल बी डाउन. Anyway, all we can do is wait. Until then, we keep telling each other not to lose heart, not to lose hope. चलो कुछ ना कुछ करके पास हो जाएंगे. They were guessing like that. I get along pretty well with all my teachers. There are 9 of them. Total कितने टीचर थे? 9. 7 men and 2 women. Mr. Kissing, बहुत अच्छा है टीचर का नाम. The old fogey. ओल्ड फॉगे मतलब ओल्ड फैशन पर्सन. दोज हु आर हैविंग रिजिडिटी, ओल्ड पीपल विद ओल्ड प्रिंसिपल एंड गिट्स, इसको बोलते हैं ओल्ड फॉगे. हु टीचेस मैथ्स was annoyed with me for ages because I talked so much. After several warning, he assigned me extra homework. मैं ज्यादा चैटर बॉक्स थी, ज्यादा बातचीत करती थी तो मुझे हमेशा ज्यादा एक्स्ट्रा असाइनमेंट मिलता था. An essay on the subject, a chatterbox. Chatterbox मतलब कि जो बार बार बात करे ना, बहुत सारी बातें करे, इसके लिए वर्ड है chatterbox. What can you write about that? क्या लिख सकती हो तुम chatterbox के बारे में, right? ऐसा टीचर ने मुझे बोला, right? What you can write? What can you write about that? I would worry about that later. I decided I jot down means write down the title in my notebook, tucked it means close it, conceal it in my bag and try to keep quiet. मुझे वो टॉपिक मिला चैटर बॉक्स, मैंने नोटबुक में लिख दिया, tucked it down, close it, put it in my bag and then I was becoming quiet. That evening, after I had finished the rest of my homework, the note about the essay caught my eye. उसने अपनी नोटबुक में देखा, ओ मुझे तो एक ऐसे लिखना था, राइट. I began thinking about the subject while chewing the tip of my fountain pen. ये बच्चों की एक खासियत होती है, हमेशा उसको चबाते रहते हैं, राइट. पेन का ऊपर का ढक्कन वगैरह. So what she came to know when she had finished her homework, she came to know about another essay. I wrote the what to do. तो अब what she was doing, ऐसे के ऊपर नजर गई, फाउंटेन केन की ऊपर की टिप वो चबा रही थी. एनीवन कुड रैम्बल ऑन, बहुत अच्छा वर्ड है, रैम्बल ऑन talk or write aimlessly for a long time. बिना सोचे, बिना कुछ किए, बिना ध्यान दिए कोई एक जगह पे एमलेसली कुछ ना कुछ लिखते रहो, इसको बोलते हैं रैम्बल ऑन एंड लीव बिग स्पेसेस बिटवीन द वर्ड्स. But the trick was to come up with convincing argument to prove the necessity of talking. I thought and suddenly I had an idea. एकदम से उसको आइडिया आया, राइट. थॉट एंड आइडिया. यहां से वापस छपा नहीं है. What kind of idea? I wrote the 3 pages of Mr. Kessing had assigned me and was satisfied. I argued that talking is a student's trait or characteristic. बहुत अच्छा है, स्टूडेंट्स की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है बातें करना, तो आप उसको रोक नहीं सकते. And that I would do my best to keep it under control. But sir, I will keep it under control. But that I would never be able to cure myself of the habit, since my mother talked as much as I did, if not more, and that there is not much you can do about the inherited traits. ये तो इसकी इनहेरिटेड कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है, ये साइंस का वर्ड है, ट्रेट, कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. वो क्यों इतना ज्यादा चैटर बॉक्स थी? क्योंकि उसकी मम्मी भी ऐसी ही थी, उसकी मम्मी भी ज्यादा बातचीत करती थी. दैट्स व्हाई शी लव टू टॉक, राइट. मिस्टर कैसिंग had a good laugh at my arguments. उसने जो आर्ग्यूमेंट लिखे, राइट, मैथ्स के टीचर हंस पड़े. When I proceeded to talk my way through the next lesson, he assigned me a second essay. जब दूसरी बार, राइट, मैंने बातचीत शुरू कर दी तो उसने मुझे दूसरा ऐसे दिया. कौन सा ऐसे दिया? I proceeded to talk my way to the next lesson. He assigned me a second essay. This time it was supposed to be on incorrigible chatterbox. Incorrigible मतलब something that cannot be corrected, something that you can't cure, that is said to be incorrigible, something you can't cure. उसने दूसरा ऐसे कौन सा दिया कि तुम ऐसा चैटर बॉक्स हो जो क्योर नहीं कर पाते, something that cannot be corrected. I handed it in and Mr. Kessing had nothing to complain about for 2 whole lessons. 2 लेसन तक, राइट, उनको कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ, मैं बातें करती गई तो भी. However, during the 3rd lesson, he had finally had enough. उसने बोला enough is enough now. And Frank, as punishment for talking in the class, write an essay entitled Quack, 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 said Mistress Chatterbox. एकदम गुस्से में क्या बोल दिया सर ने? Quack, quack, quack. It's a duck sound. DUCK duck का sound है, quack, quack. Very harsh, throaty. It's a bum cry from the sir, said Mistress Chatterbox. The class roared. I had to laugh too. वो भी हंस पड़ी. Though I would nearly exhausted my ingenuity. Ingenuity मतलब originality. And inventiveness. कुछ नया खोजते हैं ना, रिसर्च करते हैं, invention. Ingenuity on the topic of chatterbox, it was time to come up with something else, something original. My friend Sane was good at poetry. उसकी friend तो जी Sane, वो poetry में काफी अच्छी थी. Very good. Offered to help me write the essay from beginning to end in verse and jump for joy. Right? वो तो एकदम खुशी के मारे कूद पड़ी, right? I jumped for joy. Mr. Kessing was trying to play a joke on me with this ridiculous subject. Ridiculous. One cannot able to understand. Very absurd. But I had make it. ये भी यहाँ पे छुपा नहीं है. Sure, the joke was on him. उसके ऊपर ही जोक बनाया गया था. Right? I finished my poem and it was beautiful. It was about a mother duck and father swan with 3 baby duckling who were beaten to death by the father because they quacked too much. उसने कैसी स्टोरी बनाई? बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी बनाई. उसने लिखा एक पापा स्वान, मम्मी डक और इसके 3 डकलिंग जिनको पापा ने बहुत मारा और कहां तक मारा? who had beaten to death by the father because quacked too much, क्योंकि वो ज्यादा ही कुछ आवाज करते थे. Mr. Casing took the joke the right way. He read the poem to the class. यहाँ से आया. He read the poem to class, adding his own comments and to several other classes as well. दूसरे classes में भी सुना दिया. Since then, I have been allowed to talk and haven't been assigned any extra homework. उसके बाद से कभी भी मुझे extra homework नहीं मिला ये story सुनने के बाद. Right? On the contrary, Mr. Casing's always making jokes these days. वो बदल गए, मैं नहीं बदली. Here's an extracted from the diary of a young girl with slight adaptation. So in this particular lesson, it was mentioned that initially it was a story of Anne Frank, his autobiography, right, how she was writing, and then afterward, in the later half, how she was behaving with, right, how she was a chatterbox and, right, having a good relation with sir teacher, even try to convince them.